Exercise 1.2, the first question. State whether the following statements are true or false and justify your answer. Okay, very simple exercise it is. First one is, every irrational number is a real number. See children, we know real numbers. Okay, real numbers means what? They are nothing but they consist both rational and irrational. So rational and irrational number together make real numbers. Very simple concept. So in simple way I'll explain here. Rational plus irrational, okay, together make real numbers. That means this set of, okay, the real numbers are rational and also they are irrational. So this is the concept. And every irrational number is a real number. Very true it is. Yes. Why? The reason is that we know that real number consist both rational, this way, right, rational and irrational numbers. Only this much. Okay, very simple concept. Now moving to the second one. This is very interesting. Every point on the number line is of the form of root m, okay, where m is a rational number. They are saying here, where m is a rational number. Okay, rational number means here, you know, it is, okay, before moving to that one, so simple concept it is 0, we have 1, 2, these are positive numbers, and here we have -1, -2 and -3. As we know, rational numbers, they are positive and also negative, we get rational numbers, is it? So where m is a rational number means, of course, if it is root 2, then you are going to call it as what? It is a point on the number line. We can represent it on number line. And if it is root 3, even we can locate it. And it is a what? Point on the number line. What about the number if it is -2, minus square root of -2 and square root of minus root 3? So these are called imaginary numbers which cannot be represented on the number line. We won't get square root of negative numbers on number line. Because of that one, this statement becomes what? This is wrong, because m is a rational number. Rational numbers may be negative and positive. In the case of positive it's true, but in the case of negative it is wrong, so not possible. So you are going to call it as what? False. Yes. Then moving to the third one. Every real number is an irrational number. Once again it is also false. Why? We know in the first one only, as I discussed, every real number is irrational. They are saying, see children, every real number is what? Of course, real numbers are irrational and rational, but all the numbers are not irrational. They are what? Some numbers are rational and some numbers are irrational. They are saying here every number is irrational, which is wrong. See, for example, suppose if we have 1, so square root of 1, it is what? Rational and also irrational. You are not going to call it as an irrational number, because square root of 1 is 1, which is a rational number. So, okay, you have 2 is a rational number, and square root of 2, of course, it is irrational number. Not all the numbers are irrational. Okay, so every number, real number, is an irrational. This statement is wrong. As you are going to say here, you just write a line that as we know, real numbers may be rational and irrational. Because of this,